Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mailbox podcast, the world's first non-fungible podcast.
Whenever you need something that's great, something to make you feel like life is worth the wait. Wherever you go, wherever you are, wherever by train or plane or boat or car, listen to the Mailbox. If you don't want to, I can't stop.
Guys, let's talk about Fortnite.
No, thank you.
Fuck yeah, I love Fortnite.
No.
Did you hear
that
there is a new
happens-
season?
no.
There is a new season, and there is the
Did you see
Attack on
they're adding
Titan.
Attack on
Eren Yeager.
No, we don't. We're not talking about Fortnite, please.
We are
I beg
talking
of
about
you.
Fortnite right now. Hello, gamers.
No.
Inside
No, it's
the
not
gamer,
the
the
Fortnite
gamer
podcast.
that shaves the game.
No,
I take it back.
no, Retro. This is not Retro's Fortnite podcast. He's making one though. It's called the Swedish Fortnite
That
Experience,
sounds
and
like
it's
a really
about
stupid idea.
yeah,
I
it's
that.
because you love Fortnite. Remember when you tried to convince all of us that we had to play that Fortnite was like the best game ever now?
I did not say that. I just
still
said please play
remember
Fortnite
the
with me.
iconic quote that Red was Sweet said.
Yeah, you were like
it's Fortnite
we,
time.
yeah, you got bored of Valorant, so you forced us all to play Fortnite instead.
Yeah, it
and
was fun. I had fun.
no, it was not fun. The only time I played with you was we were in a private lobby and you guys kept spawn camping me.
That was really funny.
It was not funny.
It was pretty
Music shape, you weren't even there. Stop laughing.
It was Tokyo,
funny.
me, Bloom, and
It's
Watson.
funny. What can I
Yeah,
do?
it was
It's
not.
funny.
It was not fun.
I had fun.
Yeah, you do all these things. It was like we were discussing earlier. It's the Beluga and Fortnite,
Dude,
and you're
okay,
just like
dude, okay.
you're an
We're not
8-year-old.
going into this.
You're an 8-year-old.
You're 8 years old, Retro. That's
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm actually not. Would an 8-year-old be able to start a podcast? Probably, but that's not.
Yeah,
relevant.
it's
That's not
extremely easy.
Yeah.
Retro, we opened up one Google tab and we had basically already made it.
That is not true at all, actually.
Guys,
No, when we were-
oh my gosh.
When we were
Are you seeing this? That's magic.
It
Holy
looks-
fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Actually, how are you doing
I
it's a
don't know.
thread in the glove, Retro. Retro's a thread in his
Whoa,
glove.
Oh my
that?
god.
See,
bro.
since I'm 8 years old, I
Wait, do I
easily
have
fall for this
autofocus
magic
on?
trick.
Yeah. No, I.
I think
Okay.
I have autofocus on. But it works well.
All right. Anyways,
my
let's do
gosh.
everyone's favorite segment. Music shape.
Look at this. It's so cool.
No one cares. Put the glove away. We're talking
Ooh,
about
subscribe to
Yeah, all right.
Mailbox and go subscribe to twitch.tv/music shape with.
Music shape.
I said nothing.
All right. Let's do everyone's favorite and the only segment on the mailbox. What are you guys up to this week? And we're starting with me because we haven't started with me before.
Okay, whatever you say.
Yeah. You know what? Fine. You want to go first, Retro? You want to
Yeah,
go
I'd
first?
love to
Go ahead.
first. Okay.
Go first.
I had a complete
Go
mental
first.
breakdown on Wednesday, and I still haven't recovered from it. That's my week in a nutshell. I've basically been playing Overwatch and watching documentaries for the entire week.
I love it when you have a mental breakdown because you're just so much more funny.
I am. It's true. It's like a mental.
Yeah.
Are you
every-
okay?
Every mental breakdown I get funnier. I get quirkier.
Yeah, and then you immediately become like 10 times as unfunny as before.
Yeah.
After
it's
it's
like
over.
immediate. Like as soon as I'm like no longer in a state of mental crisis, I get less funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Are you
I'm fine.
okay?
Let's hope we can.
Okay.
We're gonna keep this one going for as long as we can by poking you occasionally on Facebook by finding Facebook. We love Facebook. Hashtag Facebook.
Hashtag
Mark
metaverse
Zuckerberg.
sponsor.
Yeah. Wait, guys,
Hell
guys,
yeah.
look, wait.
What is he doing?
I'm in the metaverse, guys.
For
Look.
Oh my
Spotify, he
God.
actually has a VR headset on. It's pretty crazy.
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
That's crazy.
He
Are you just gonna
is
keep
the
that on for
Mark
the rest of the podcast?
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, if you want me to.
Okay, that'd be
Oh
pretty
my
funny.
god.
Wait, I actually have to turn it on though. Give me a second, guys.
Hey, music shade, he can't see us. He can't see us. Anyways, no, I'm good. I was able to talk to my therapist. We're all set.
You're able to do what to your therapist?
Talk to my therapist. Jesus Christ.
Okay, sorry.
No,
Sorry,
I
you
shot
messed
and
up.
killed
You
my
messed up your
therapist.
words.
Only in
You
America.
messed up your words there. You messed up your words
No,
there.
I
It
did
sounded
not. You
really
messed up
bad.
your ears.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I still can't see you. This is
Yeah.
really annoying.
I don't know why you did that.
Because you told me
Why
to.
did you listen to me?
Because you're having a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
I didn't. I felt bad.
So you told me to keep. Okay, whatever. No, I've just been playing a lot of Overwatch. I got all my schoolwork done. I'm in my last marking period for the year. I graduate high school.
The
in
number one.
60 days.
The number one.
It's pretty scary.
Fucking. Okay, I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot the word. My joke.
Trying to figure out
Never
what to do.
mind.
Watson is literally just playing like Beat Saber.
It doesn't work.
You should put it on
Apparently
you.
my
Well.
graphics card is no longer.
What just happened?
My battery fell out.
Okay. Have fun getting your battery, and while I ask Music Shape how his week's been.
Okay, so I had a mental breakdown yesterday.
Let's go!
Let's go. For those who are not aware, I had a mental breakdown on the stream because I had decided to because also self promo. I came back to streaming twitch.tv/musicshape. Please
Real.
go follow.
Go subscribe.
Yes,
I was there.
give me money. I love money. Anyway,
I was also there.
I have decided that it's a good stream idea for me to play Bed Wars until I win a single game. And I thought, that's going to be a nice chill stream. It's gonna be funny. I'm probably going to scream and kind of be in this energetic mode for, it's gonna be funny. And probably like an hour-long stream, 2 hours at tops, and 2 hours like chill. It lasted for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and at the end of it, I was so close to just breaking down and hacking the world internet providers in order to kick everyone from their game, in order to win a single game.
It's true. I was the internet.
And thankfully, after those 2 hours and 40 minutes, with the help of Bloom and Fern, we managed to get a single fucking win. Which was way harder. Which was way harder than I expected it to be. I fucking hate Bed Wars from this point on. And I am never play. That was. Don't get me wrong. It was a fun stream. I loved that stream. My throat though was fucking dead the next morning. Like, no.
I don't know how I managed to stream Bed Wars every day for like 5 months.
How did you? How did you do this? I mean, that's the reason why I picked you for my my coach, my trainer.
If you weren't there at the stream, I literally had to leave like 50 minutes in because I had to.
Yeah.
I had to go to the gym with my sister.
I can't remember the last time I played Bed Wars, but I definitely knew. I know I won.
I
know I won.
Please, for the love of
No,
God.
it's fun though. Bed Wars is
It's
fun.
not fucking fun when you lose every single fucking time for 2 hours.
Maybe Music Shape, you just need to get better at the game. Have you ever?
That was the point.
Well, you clearly did not do a very good job.
You should have gotten better.
I
faster,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, we need to keep their mental breakdowns going so they can be as funny as possible. Hey, Retro, ever heard of a light switch? It's because that's big one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just damage his mental state.
Hello? What was that? What? No. Contain.
It is I, Joker, from the Joker
universe. No. Chocolate milk. Chocolate almond milk, but it's still chocolate milk.
Yes.
Oh my
Keep the
God.
mental breakdowns going for as long as possible.
No, anyways, Watson, how was your week?
My week's been good. I beat
When
Red
did you
Dead
have a mental
Redemption.
breakdown?
I did not. I'm just too good.
You got rear-ended, though.
I did get rear-ended.
It's
Actually, I got rear-ended like an hour ago.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
How did you
Managed to do that.
What do you mean? How I even should do that? I wasn't driving. It was the person behind us fault, I think. But I don't know. That's not fun. That's legal stuff. Let's talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. I beat it, guys.
Let's go. I don't know what Red Dead Redemption 2 is.
You do.
Good for two of you. I don't care. I never played Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. Maybe I will play one day, but I don't care.
We should all play Red Dead Online together. I heard it's a really balanced
Yay.
experience.
That sounds
Hell
fun,
yeah.
actually. I'll be like,
Yeah.
Cassidy
Let's
from
play
Overwatch
Grand
2.
Theft Auto 5 in the public lobby.
Just get called every slur
Music Shape
imaginable.
has Music Shape has no idea what Red Dead Redemption Online or what Red Dead Redemption
No.
even is.
No, I
He's
don't
not
know.
in touch with the American
It's red,
cowboy
it's
lore.
dead, and it's redemption, I guess. So it's like, I
Yeah.
guess Jesus or something, getting
What?
redemption for the sins of.
Wait,
Yeah, it's a
Jesus,
Jesus simulator. It's a Bible game.
It's a
Wait,
Bible
Jesus?
story.
Wait. Don't get me wrong. I
Imagine
don't
Red
wanna-
Dead Redemption being a Bible story.
We have to stop. We have to make sure not to talk too much about Jesus because that ruined episode 2.5.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
copyright.
actually.
Sorry, guys,
Episode
copyright,
we can't speak
copyright.
about.
Copyright.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, not even copyright. It's the whole like we're not bringing it up again. We have to never talk about that again
Yeah, that was
because
horrible.
that's
Episode
that's why
2.5 will never air.
Yeah,
It is
except if
staying
you pay
in the
us
vault.
money.
Yeah.
If you pay
It
us
was
money,
funny.
we will
you pay
air
us
it.
lots
Yeah,
of money.
It was
We'll
funny.
get credit.
Like, we found
It
the
was really
worst
funny
Jesus.
to us. It was the opposite of episode 3 because episode 3 was funny to no one, and episode 2.5 was funny to just us.
Yeah. No one else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, but no, I've had a all right week. I've been schooling. I went to mandatory community service and I saw goats and baby
What
pigs. That was
crimes did you
fun.
commit?
He signed an NDA. That's a
Music
great
Shape-
strategy, by the way. If an employee ever asks you, can you explain this gap in your NDA? Or wait, no, shit, I messed it up. Can you
I
explain
committed
this gap
crime.
in your- No.
Hey,
Whatever.
hey, we stole your non-disclosure agreement. Can you explain to us this gap in it? Like, what happened there?
Yeah, so I accidentally pushed enter on the Google Doc.
Yeah, wait, why were you allowed to disclose this from ages 1 to 18, but afterwards you weren't allowed to disclose it? Like, can you tell us a little bit more about that? And also, yeah, we stole this from your house. That's where
Also,
they keep
we stole your
non-disclosure agreements,
house.
right? Yeah, we stole your
We
house.
seized your house and like all your
Yeah,
property.
well, welcome to JP Morgan Chase. You're welcome on the team.
Yay.
What was I gonna say? Speaking of an NDA. Okay, the
Okay.
job market sucks. I'm gonna talk about this for like 30 seconds. Full disclosure.
Music
I
Shape,
make,
he's doing it again.
no, stop. I make $11 an hour at my current job, right?
Guys, I just want to make a quick update about the strange smell in my studio. It's getting weaker, and I don't know if it's
For
because-
context, wait. For
No,
context,
people
Music
need to
Shape.
know.
Yeah, Music Shape was complaining that he couldn't record the podcast because there was like a weird smell and he was afraid he was gonna like die or something.
Yeah,
So
I
he had
have
to
an
delay
update
it
to
by
that.
like.
I have
Yeah,
to
let's
update.
hear the
I have an
update. Let's hear the update about this
the smell is
important
getting
toxic
weaker.
gas situation.
The smell is getting weaker, and I don't know if it's because the smell is actually getting weaker or is it because my nose is getting more dead.
Weaker.
Nose is getting stronger.
What doesn't kill
What
you
they
makes you
say.
stronger.
Yeah, what toxic
Cutting
gas
off my
doesn't
arm
make
makes
you
me stronger.
What toxic gas doesn't kill you makes your nose stronger. I believe they made a song about that actually.
Yeah, it's by like Katy Perry or something.
What?
Yeah.
So
The toxic gas that doesn't kill you makes your nose stronger. And a little longer, it's Pinocchio.
Okay. That was actually good.
I know that you're toxic.
Okay, this is
That
just
is not the same
no,
song.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Actually, extremely loud and correct buzzer.
Music Shape is just a TikTok fan.
Real.
I love TikToks. I love TikToks. I
Yeah.
love being governmented by the Chinese government in order to.
Oh no, no, he didn't get propagandized, did he?
No, he's
I
getting
did.
political
I
on
am
the
woke.
funny podcast.
I am now
No.
woke. I drink.
No, he's getting
alcohol
political
and
on the
soy
government
every
podcast
single
again.
day. And I'm getting weaker and weaker, and I'm becoming more of a femboy with each day in order to destroy
what?
the U.S. government.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened to being controlled by the Chinese government?
Okay. Do you want me to explain a certain conspiracy theory that I simply love?
No.
I think maybe we are fine. I don't know
It's
if I
really
want to hear
funny. It's really funny.
I don't know if I
It's
want to hear the
funny.
conspiracy theory that connects TikTok to China to femboys.
It's not TikTok. It's even better. It's even better.
Okay.
Okay, give me,
Richard,
give me,
he's just
give me like
sitting
a
there,
30-second executive summary, and then we'll decide by majority. If we wanna hear
No.
it.
It includes
okay,
soy
yeah,
milk
sorry, I
and
thought you
the
were talking about-
destruction of the United States of America.
Oh my god. Not this.
I'm vetoing
Yes.
this. I'm vetoing
I think I've
this.
heard of this. I wanna hear more about it though. I've heard of
Oh
this.
my god, I've lost them.
There are 3 stages to this theory. And each of them just get more deranged with each stage.
Okay.
So the basic idea of it is that the soy milk is actually a substance introduced by the enemy governments in the United States specifically, because it's about the United States, because of course everything is about the United States because no other country exists. And
There's no such thing as other countries.
Other
yeah, and
countries.
the entire idea is that soy milk is just a special product to make American males weaker in order to weaken the American forces military in order for the foreigner enemy countries to make it easier for them to invade America.
Objection,
I love
actually,
soy milk.
doesn't our military already use extremely automated systems, so the absence of manly men does not matter at all?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the whole conspiracy is just dumb.
Yeah. I saw
But I
that.
love
I
it.
think
It's-
I saw
love it.
online. It's just like someone was like, "Is it okay for me to like feed my child soy milk?" And this one guy was like, "No, soy milk contains 4 times the levels of estrogen that like found in like like estrogen, like the actual just like chemical hormone." And I'm like, how does you just saw soy in the name and you were like, "Oh my god." I don't
Retro,
get it.
I have
don't get
a
it.
question to you.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned before that you, if we were okay with would you rather questions,
Oh no.
and so I do have a question. I do have a question
Jesus
for
Christ,
you.
here we go.
Oh my God.
Okay, what's the would you?
I choose
So-
number 1.
Okay, would you have to minimum 2 hours long anal with a killer croc per week? Possible serious relationship if you're nice to him, and or you must pay 25% more taxes, so the people in the highest tax bracket. I've sent you a photo in DMs for reference if you need.
I'll send you it too.
Okay.
Why is this even a question? Why did you both send me the same thing? Chris, put this up on the screen. I need to know exactly.
Do not put it on the screen. Do not put it on the screen.
Censor, put it on the screen. You
Oh my
must know what
goodness.
I'm being forced to witness right now. And why did you not just send it in the group chat we're all in? Why did you both send it individually? God, you're both morons. Jesus
That's the
Christ.
whole point. That's the whole point of this podcast,
Wait.
my man.
Yeah, we're gonna force you to stop being funny so you can be the straight man.
Exactly. You
Obviously,
can
I'm
be the
choosing
straight
option
white
number
male.
1, but like, I mean, like, come on. It's not even difficult. It's the easiest decision of my life.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's also what I do.
Actually, I don't know if I can legally
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
what I chose
I'm still
too.
a minor. I'm going to
I'm
revise
not.
my answer
I can
retroactively.
I can talk about sex 24/7. Sex.
Stop. I'm going to.
Well, Retro, we all know how you feel about paying taxes. You love doing it
Exactly.
voluntarily.
Bring this up. Okay, I'm going to tell this story. I'm going to expose you, Watson.
No, it's
What?
okay.
When before this podcast even started recording, I told these two lunatics that I was paying my taxes. Watson didn't know how taxes worked, and so he assumed that I was going the extra mile to pay more taxes.
That's what you said. It said I'm paying my taxes. I don't have to do it, but I want to. That's what you said.
If you
And I
only,
said,
but only if you actually knew and said it
And then-
and like did some research.
yeah. Well, okay. You think I'm going to do some research, Retro?
Yes.
There's a reason I have a D in my English class right now. That's a joke.
What?
I have
Okay.
an A. I have an A.
Okay.
I have an A.
Financial literacy is
No,
important.
but
Watson.
retro. You said to me like I know what you're gonna. Whoa.
Don't question my
Did
power,
you guys
Watson.
wait? Did you guys see?
I did.
What?
I did.
Did
I saw
you
that.
you saw
I
that?
saw that.
Don't question my power,
Yeah.
Watson. Continue.
What was that?
Continue.
Okay. Okay. I'm scared now. Anyways, yeah, you just like there's like a pink streak all over your face. Did you
Was
see
it a
that,
joke
Retro?
reference?
Was that
it a
you on
reference?
purpose?
Continue.
Okay. So
Retro
yeah,
Sweet is
but
substantive
you said that you were paying your taxes, and I said why, and you said, well, I don't have to be paying them. I decided I should, and I asked why are you paying your taxes, and you said you liked supporting the government.
I did not say I didn't.
No, it wasn't like
music-
that. It was
No,
something
it's
like
you like giving
I
money to the
love
government or
paying
something.
taxes. I pay taxes every single day.
No,
I love
no.
paying taxes and
But
giving
you
money
said-
to the government. I love
but
the
you-
government. The
Retro-
government is such a fantastic place.
It wasn't even that. It was like you said something, like you said it unironically. You said it like you wanted to support the building of
Oh,
roads
yeah,
or
yeah.
something
So
like that.
I said like I generally support paying
Yeah.
taxes because
Yeah. Well, no, but you said that you specifically liked paying taxes.
yeah. I'm gonna explain. Okay, so here's how
Yeah,
taxes
you can
work,
keep
Watson.
exposing me.
Here's
No,
how
I know how
taxes
taxes work. You explained it the other day.
Okay. For our audience at home, this is what Watson didn't know. This is partially my bad because I said I'm paying my taxes, but you file your taxes in the United States. The government already takes money out of your paycheck. They're like, this is for me. And then you can say, no, you took too much money from me. Or you can take your taxes and discover, I owe the government money. Either way, you have to, like, I got a $250 refund because the government took way too much of my money from me. But apart from that, I got a net profit from paying my taxes.
Nobody cares.
No, you didn't get a net. No, you lost money from paying your taxes. You gained money from filing your taxes.
Listen, I'm not here for
You
the
should just-
specifics.
Listen, you should just
No.
commit tax evasion. Just commit tax evasion.
The
That's best
specifics are
option.
why I thought that you were willingly paying taxes and why we made the joke about you giving money to government to political organizations we disagree with. Like that, this is all your fault. You
No.
explained it so badly.
No.
You basically set yourself up for failure by explaining what you were doing as inefficiently as possible,
I
saying
set myself
I'm
up for failure
paying.
to surviving to the age of 17.
Yeah, well, we don't really care about that.
Music shape like that one.
The mailbox. I understand the joke. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Why are you apologizing? This is the funny podcast. Nothing we say here means anything.
Yeah.
Except what I'm about to say right now. Here's a warning to everyone who's listening to the podcast right now. Go inside on what's today? March 13th, because the worm rain is coming here.
Anyway, speaking of the worm rain, I have a question for you both. Going off music shapes, would you rather, but actually a lot better. Okay.
Okay.
What was the last
Sure.
game you both played? Mine was
Red Dead
Overwatch
Red-
2.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Actually, wait, do we count mobile games?
Yes. If it's a
Uh-oh.
video game.
Uh-oh.
No, no.
One moment.
Okay.
What's music shape? What did you do? You're gonna say like Colonel KFC dating simulator.
No.
Oh no. Oh,
No.
What is it?
But it's going to be. It's like an old person game.
Oh, it's solitaire.
No. No, that is no. It's actually Solitaire.
Is it actually? Wait, is it actually?
Okay, but like video game.
actually
Video
solid.
game.
Solitaire is a video game. Solitaire is a video
Did you
game.
play it on your computer?
Yes.
Dude, what is wrong with you? Oh my god. You ruined the point of this question. Whatever, I was gonna ask, like, would you be able to survive a year in your last played video game for like $200,000? And like,
He's just gambling.
we were gonna have like,
Yep. Yep.
Music Shape, you are the Two of Hearts. How long will you survive?
I mean, I can't die, so I guess I can just win.
I mean, sure, okay. Music Shape by default wins because he played solitaire.
Okay. To make your question make more sense, the last game that actually involves the mechanic of dying as well is Frostbite, which is
Okay.
a survival game.
Oh!
Where, yeah, that's okay.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that. You have to make decisions, and people get upset at you.
Yeah, exactly. that is a very good summary of the game. People just fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And okay, so the whole idea I will quickly explain for those who don't know. Like there is a global winter all around the world, minus 30 degrees Celsius, and keep on going down. Everything is
Celsius?
fucked, and you have to, Celsius. I cannot translate that. Fuck you, Americans. And and you are like the main guy, you know, the governor, and you have to build a city and make sure that you survive and that your city flourishes and save the humanity, basically. And the whole game is around building that city, maintaining the food and amount of coal, because you need to burn coal to keep everything warm, and you have to keep the people alive and all of that stuff. And would I survive a year in that game? Fuck no! Fuck no! I will fucking die within a week, guy. Listen, do you want to know the climax of the game, the end of it, the lowest the temperature goes? Do you want to know how low it is?
what?
Not really. I want to play it someday.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I won't.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, well then.
No.
It gets really cold.
It's minus 130 degrees Celsius.
Oh my god,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
that's bad.
I will
Very
not
scientific
survive a
opinion.
week in that. I'm sorry. I'll be just dead. I'll become a
No, question though.
popsicle.
Would you? Okay, if so, you have like two choices. Would you want to be like the person who makes the decisions, or would you want to be like one of the NPCs and like your best friend is
the
like
person who
decision
makes
maker?
decisions. The
Okay.
person who makes decisions, because then in the game you can establish an fully authoritarian government, and you can either become a Nazi or a god,
I think there's one good option.
like in
there.
Warhammer
What
4000.
about both?
Watson.
You cannot become both.
That's not okay. That is not
No,
okay.
Watson, you shouldn't even consider becoming the first one.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Which
Chris
I
actually
accidentally
said that
did
out.
because
You
I didn't
actually
recognize
can't
it.
say that. That is just
Yeah.
not okay
Wait.
to say.
Let me just finish this game.
Of what? What are you?
Are you playing solitaire?
No.
Watson, you can't just retroactively go back and. You have to say what mobile game you were playing before this.
No.
Okay.
It wasn't a mobile game. I checked my game history. It was definitely Red Dead Redemption, but I'm playing a different game right now.
That doesn't count. You're just wasting our
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'll close
I
the
just want to
tab.
finish my rant. I will definitely want to be the decision maker, because that's I'm at the top of the hierarchy of the society, of the new society. So I have the highest chances of winning, of surviving for a year, because I can just say, fuck you all guys, go live in tents. I will go to my big ass fucking mansion that is literally on fire, because that's the only way to sustain a comfortable temperature. So yeah, fuck you guys.
There you go.
I just want to say retro, like after, not retroactively. You put that word in my head, retro.
Yeah.
I just want to say that the thing I did earlier was a joke. I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
just thought it'd
okay.
be funny.
No, you're all good. I just like it's not.
I
like-
just want to put a disclaimer. I can't bleep that. I can't put the little timestamp thing to get Chris to bleep it out, because we talked about it. So, yeah.
Are you issuing a formal apology to the audience?
I'm issuing a formal apology to the audience for saying why not both, or what about both.
That's fair.
I only want to be the
The
second
Warhammer
one.
40,000
Yes.
god equivalent figure.
So music, you actually wait. No, we're going retro. You think you could survive a year if you took like the authoritarian god route?
If I still would say that my chances will be extremely fucking low,
Okay.
but it will be my best shot.
Okay.
It will be genuinely my best shot.
Okay. Interesting. Watson, do you want to go next?
Yes.
Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
Would you-
Reddit,
would
not
you- would
Paper
you-
IO.
Would you survive a year?
It really depends. So, first of all, if I'm the main character, if I become Arthur Morgan for a year, no.
Okay, let's say
probably
you're
not.
You're not. You're just
Alright,
you. You're just you.
Yeah. If I'm just me, then, well, that's also bad because, like, everyone back then, like, you know, didn't know what a phone was because they used pails of milk instead. So, it's...
To communicate? Slosh. They just like so burly
No.
and strong. They just like spell out messages in the milk and just like throw it across continents.
Yeah, no, but it would be a rough life. Well, first of all, because I am a child, does that mean I'm like living with my family in the Red Dead Redemption world,
I'm assuming not.
or am I all alone?
You're
Okay.
old enough to work in that world, so no,
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah, no,
alone.
I know I'm old enough to work, but most children still live with their family in Red Dead Redemption
know.
2.
They don't. They're
Alright.
orphans.
Say I'm living all alone, like all by myself.
Yeah.
I think if I get lucky, I will survive because I need to, like, I'll just do like a job like farm work, like
Yeah.
manual labor or something that gives me enough money to buy food and like a revolver, and then just hope that that Dutch Vanderland does not decide to shoot me randomly, or that Arthur Morgan does not try to throw me into a river and drown me slowly.
Okay, wait, hang on. I have another question. So you're betting that you have like a low chance of surviving, right?
I think it's so it was really lawless back then, and if anyone who's like an outlaw comes after me and robs me, then I probably die because they would kill me.
Yeah.
And if I don't die, then I have no money, which means I'm not gonna do too well. I also have to live somewhere where there's not like a cholera outbreak or tuberculosis going around. I have to make sure I don't get either of those.
Yeah.
But if I can prevent both of those happening, I just live a life as like a peaceful farmer in Valentine or Rhodes,
Yeah.
then, well, maybe not Rhodes, but if I live like a peaceful life, then I think I can survive.
Okay. Would you do it for $200,000?
Do I die in real life if I die in Red Dead Redemption?
Yes.
Isn't that Squid Games?
How about $2 billion?
$2 billion.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
But if you die in game, you die in real life. You get no money.
That's still Squid Games.
Wait, can I? What happens if I die? If I die, do I still get the money?
No.
Like, can I have the money but dead?
No. Because you're dead.
But can I have the money? Like, can I just be like, this guy died with a net worth of $2 billion,
No.
and like no one gets it, it'll just get burned. But we just
No,
pretend
the
I
main
have $2
condition is
billion.
for you to survive
Yeah.
there.
You have to
Okay.
survive to get the money.
Yeah,
I think
that's kind of the whole point.
I think I would do it for $2 billion just
Okay.
because if I get lucky. Also, wait, if I'm living in, does this mean like I'm living in like 1899 Red Dead Redemption era, or specifically
Yes.
within the map of the
No,
game?
specifically in the game. Like, you get transported into
Okay.
the game.
Okay.
In-
I'm not a main character, I'm just a side character.
Yes.
I don't have any
Yes.
quests or anything.
And I wanted to add on to that.
You are you.
I wanted to add on to that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take it if, like, you are, like, an NPC, but there is, like, a randomly assigned, like, person controlling Arthur Morgan in this game? So, like, let's just say
Okay,
that
so
you get put
Arthur
in someone
wait.
else's Red Dead Redemption 2 save file.
Okay, yeah, so I'm not playing against the character Arthur Morgan. I'm playing in a world with
Arthur Morgan.
with Arthur Morgan, like someone being controlled, or it's like a real person who thinks I'm not a real person who's alive.
Yes, exactly.
I just have to hope they're doing their high honor run, I guess.
Okay. So, but would you do that? Would you take that bet for $2 billion?
Do I get to like watch do I get to like know if they're doing a high honor run or a low honor? Okay.
Also, I have a question. Is it in game 1 year or in real life 1 year?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah. I'd assume in real life 1 year. Cause like
No,
No?
no,
Damn
I
it.
would not.
Okay.
I would not. Listen, the guy will get bored and will just start killing everyone, and I would for sure be in that fucking way at some time.
Yeah.
No, just no.
No, you wouldn't do if it was.
So-
but you would do if it was a year in game.
If it was in game, then yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait. So,
yeah.
like, say, like, I don't know if like is in Frostbite. Say like an in-game year is like.
Oh, in
or wait.
Frostbite, no, I wouldn't, no.
Okay,
not
but,
in
like-
Frostbite. In Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, yeah. We don't know
I
what Red
haven't
Dead
played it,
Redemption
though.
is. Yeah, no. In Red Dead Redemption,
But
is
I've
it
seen
so?
how it plays. I've seen how it plays.
So here's the thing about Red Dead Redemption. Like, time only moves when you're doing story missions as Arthur Morgan. So like the days go by, but like months don't change until you keep progressing the story.
I'd
And so
assume-
like the entire game takes place over 6 months, no matter what you do. Like if you
So
take
then I
a
would
long
have to
time, it doesn't take
survive-
place over a year. But if you
So
like do it really
technically-
quickly, it doesn't take 3 months. Like it's only
Okay,
6
so
months.
technically, I would have to like survive the entire gameplay of someone playing the Red Dead Redemption. Then
So wait, hang on.
I
Can I
suppose.
say something?
Yeah. Wait.
So wait, I would assume it would
I
change
think
depending on how like, if your game, because like if you played Minecraft, right? Like Minecraft is like an in-game tick system, right? So like
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
year in Minecraft is like 20 days, 30 days. I don't exactly know the ratio, but I know like
I think for this thing to work, it would have to be an in-game year, but it would feel like a real life year.
okay. Because
Because like a real
sorry. Go ahead.
because retro a real life year of someone playing Red Dead Redemption 24/7 is like hundreds of years in the Red Dead Redemption world. Like it would be brutal, and you would die of old age. Probably if the old age is included in this. So I think it has to be one in-game year, but it feels like a normal year.
Okay, so there'd be some kind of like mental
Yeah.
thing installed. in
I
your
have.
brain.
I
Okay.
I just realized this. I just thought of this. What if the person controlling Arthur Morgan is a speedrunner? Because if the person controlling Arthur Morgan is a speedrunner,
Would you still do it?
I don't know so here's the thing. At the end of the game, it passes 7 years, or like 7 or 8 years passes once you beat the game. So if I'm playing someone who's a speedrunner, then they're just going to ignore me. They're not going to mess around with me, and they're going to go straight to
Yeah.
beating the game. Where after 1/7 of the credits rolling, I will be free.
Yes.
Huh. So would like, so you pretty much get like the best deal out of all of us, right? Because you get like,
Well,
like
if there's a
small
speedrunner.
chance. You get a small chance
Yeah.
of like literally doing nothing and instantly winning $1 billion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, if it's
interesting.
if it's a speedrunner, because like there's the weird time movement in Red Dead.
Yeah.
But if it's like a normal person and they're going on their low honor route where they kill as many people as possible, I just have to hope that I like can make my way somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying. Oh, wait a second! I just had a really good idea.
Yeah. What is it?
All right, in Red Dead Redemption 2, there is a town called Blackwater. And Blackwater you can't access during the main game. Like because like there's the main game and then it's fast forward 7 years and then so Blackwater cannot be accessed during the main game no matter what you do. Like there's glitches that can get you close, but there is an invisible sniper who will one-shot you the second you head into Blackwater. It is also the second most modern city in the game. Like which means like it has some pretty good amenities and it feels the most like a modern day world. Like
Then the
I
only
think-
problem you would have is to get to that town and not get sniped as well.
well, here's the thing. Back in the day, carriages, like a little carriage, was really cheap. Like you can get from the starting town of Valentine to Blackwater for like $10. So
Okay.
I just get to Blackwater. I stay in Blackwater. Like I don't leave to go on a ranch because off the ranches there's gangs that can hurt you. But if I just stay in Blackwater, take a job up as like a bartender in a saloon or like a guy who works in a store or like a carpenter or something like that in Blackwater, then Arthur Morgan can't find me to kill me
Interesting.
until he beats the game. And once he beats the game, 7 years pass and I'm free.
There you go. Okay. There you go.
So
you were pretty much
because
set.
yeah, I
Okay.
think unless something really bad happens in Blackwater, like I just realized this now that the game does start with an event called the Blackwater Massacre, but I just have to go there. I have to start the game in Valentine or Rhodes or some other town. Then after the Blackwater Massacre, move to Blackwater. Then
So you're basically set. You're
Yeah.
basically set.
Okay.
You have a whole plan.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then I just don't. I mean, I could still die, but I'm much less likely to because I'm in the most modern town, like the most like recognizable town to me, with a whole bunch of normal people and police everywhere. It's like the second strongest police force in the game, and Arthur Morgan can't get to me.
There you go. And if he does, if he speedruns it quick enough, you're done.
Yeah, if he beats the game really fast, then I'm free.
Hang on. So if he speedruns and it's just like the credits roll,
Yeah,
you still have to wait that year mentally, right? Because
That's
it's like a
true.
mental. Would you just experience darkness?
I mean,
for
for Watson, it wouldn't.
no, I
mean,
think it
for
would-
Watson, it wouldn't be a difference because he will be an NPC. So in game, things that are happening are just going to keep on happening. But the benefit of a speedrunner is that they
Arthur
won't
Morgan.
come across. There is no danger of getting killed by the player.
Yeah. There you go.
But since I'm in Blackwater, it doesn't matter either way because he can't get there until he beats the game. And once he beats the game, he still can't get to me.
Okay.
Also, there's a police force, which means that the gangs like the Del Lobos and the Skinner brothers who operate in that area won't be able to get to me very easily. I just have to find
the only problem I see,
a low skill job that gives me enough money to buy food and a carriage at the beginning of the game.
Interesting.
I just want to say that the only problem I could see is if the player downloaded some mods, like for example, that they can access the town, and then they download also a nuke and just drop a nuke and everyone.
Our mods, I feel like mods makes this challenge non-existent now. But wait, here's the thing: what if it's because I didn't play with any mods last time I played, so there's no mods.
Okay, let's assume that no mods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I tried to install
good.
I tried to install the bank robbery mod, but it didn't work. And either way, they can't get to Blackwater with just the bank robbery mod.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So you would do it.
I'm fine.
You would not.
Yeah.
No,
Let me
no,
wait.
no.
What jobs could I get in Blackwater?
So
Red
Now-
Dead.
now
Sorry,
it's-
I
now
gotta
it's
check
my
the
turn.
wiki.
And I guess my
You
big
played
question,
Overwatch.
for you guys is this am I putting the canon Overwatch, everyone, the Overwatch universe in canon, or I put into the game?
I mean, it wouldn't make a lot of sense for you to be put in game because the time doesn't really pass during
True.
the game.
Yeah, but if we don't know, the only thing we know about the canon storyline is what we've been told, and we've not been told very much to know what life would be like for him. The other thing, and this is a thing I brought up with, I would have to bring up, is, are you one of the heroes? Are you one of the people fighting, or are you just a normal person? Because if you're just a normal person, the Overwatch universe is just the real world, but in 70 years. So you, as a normal person, would just live the life you're currently living for a year, which would be pretty easy to survive.
Well, maybe because there's extreme racial inequality, and then also.
Okay, well, I don't think that's a problem for
Yes,
you, Retro.
we already said
Well, I know,
that
but
it's very
I'm just saying
similar
there's
to
a lot.
our
There's
world.
it's a lot more divisive, right? There's a lot. Everyone has a
Yeah.
lot more access to a lot more dangerous weapons than they do now.
No, I know, but also, you're much more likely to survive in a world where the
Listen,
police
if
exist
Oppenheimer
than in
can
a
just
world
get a
where...
nuke
Yeah.
for his movies, I don't think the better access to more dangerous weapon is
That's
a big
true.
problem.
But also, Retro, for you to die as a normal person, someone has to want to kill you.
Yeah.
Because, to be fair, back in the Red Dead Redemption times, you could just kill someone and get away with it, and, there's no consequences. But in the Overwatch universe, pretty much anywhere you go, if you kill someone, you're gonna get... someone's gonna find out. One of the new RoboCops is gonna find out. And even if they're oppressive and brutal, they will do the job and keep deter criminals enough that I think randomly killing you, as long as you don't become a political figure who's worthy of being assassinated,
Well, it's not
then
just
I think
that,
you're fine.
But Overwatch takes place in an actual war zone, right? There's the Omnic crisis going on. Every city is pretty much under constant threat by extremely intelligent, sentient, and also self-improving robots. So
Are you on the battlefield though?
no, but the whole point is that everywhere is a battlefield.
But I feel like a city would be fine though. If you live in Michigan in 70 years, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's not a hard world.
Yeah.
But if you're a normal person, I think you've basically
Plus, the
you're
Overwatch
no more
heroes
likely to die.
themselves defend.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, and also you're much less likely to get like a problem like cancer or an illness because
True.
it's more easy to cure.
And you can
However,
like go around and like get like body augmentations, just like
yeah,
you can become a soldier and just like fly away.
Yeah. However, the problem is if you're someone like Cassidy or Sigma and you're like one of the heroes fighting on the front lines, you die immediately.
Yeah, I totally
think.
die immediately. Yeah.
I mean,
Because the second you get into
we
a battle,
established that you are
Yeah.
you in
You have-
in this scenario. So
yeah, you
would
have
be
your-
just a normal
yeah.
gamer.
you'll have your equipment like of the hero and
Yeah.
you'll have like better weapons and you'd be able to fight like anyone in the current time probably.
Yeah.
But you do not have enough fighting experience to fight people who are equal to you.
True. And I guess, like, I don't know. Because it really depends, right? Because that's why I asked, like, if it's canon or in-game. Because if it's, like,
Yeah.
canon, then if I was, like, Tracer, I could, like, infinitely rewind time and pretty much keep myself pretty safe.
But you'd have to fight people and eventually
True,
you'd
yeah.
get hurt. And I
Yeah.
think the second you have to fight people, like I'm not saying that you're you're dumb or anything,
No,
but
I
you
get
are
it.
also
I've
you
never
are not a
fought.
skilled
Yeah.
you're not a skilled combatant in any way.
And if I was one of the heroes, right, there's, like, the whole side. Like, I could not fight Doomfist and win. If this was canon,
Yeah.
I would die.
Gun.
It doesn't work. You like killed Tracer in canon almost with like one punch. So like you also leveled a skyscraper with one punch. So I think like I don't think I'd survive
I
against
didn't
him.
say anything.
I don't think
I
I'd
didn't
survive
say
against
anything.
him. So,
Yeah,
if,
so I think-
if I had the choice between being like a civilian or like I'd totally pick a civilian. I think it'd be pretty. It'd actually be kind of fun, really, because you could just like go around and like I want to like I don't know like be able to jump 20 feet
Enjoy
in the air
life.
and like just fly. Cool. There you go. Just pay a lot of money for it.
Okay. Here's a new I just thought of this would you rather question now.
Go ahead.
So it's the same thing. Like, would you be willing to survive a year in game of your favorite, or the last game you played? However, instead of the reward being $2 billion, when you come to the present, you have all of the abilities and skills and equipment of like the person you're playing
main
as.
character.
So, for example, if you chose to be like Sigma in Overwatch, when you come back, you would have anti-gravity equipment and all of his intelligence and all of his abilities that
So
he
wait,
has.
no. So okay, this is why my question of in canon, because Sigma in canon could literally
Yeah.
just end the world. Like he can create black hole, or if I was Zarya, right, and I come back, I can just shoot a black hole. Everyone dies. Like, is
Well,
this
yeah,
like,
you'd have that in the present day.
okay? Huh?
But you would still be yourself in the game world. You'd be
Okay.
yourself in the game world, and then you'd get equipment and powers when you come to the
Okay.
real world. So, like for example, for me, if I was like playing as a civilian, then when I come back, I would just be a civilian in 1899.
Yeah.
But if I chose to play as, say, Arthur Morgan, when I come back, I would have his Deadeye ability, which basically is when he slows down time so that he can shoot people better. He's really strong and like staminous. I'd have all
I
of
get
that.
fucking nothing.
Yeah,
I
he
get
just
manager skills.
no, you'd be
I
You come
literally
back-
just get
we should
managers.
come back to present time and get tried for war crimes and like.
you get yeah. You also get
I
all of-
would.
you also get your
would.
criminal history when you come back.
Huh,
No,
so
because
it's
then
like-
I'd just be.
Yeah,
I'd,
no,
no,
I already have that. I already have that.
I would be
Shut up.
no, I'd be I would be hung the second I came back if you get your criminal history.
Yeah,
That's
I-
really, it's
I-
like much higher risk and a lot higher reward. 'Cause you
Yeah.
could also just like go to the California like the gold rush and just like pick up tons of gold and then just like
Yeah.
come
I
back
mean,
here,
yeah,
come
this and the entire idea
But
behind
the
it
other
is
thing-
like high risk, high
And
reward.
I have to be very careful to not spoil things with Red Dead Redemption for this thing. But I have my own rules for this that I'm not telling you guys, because if I told you guys the rules, then it would spoil the game. But like it's just functioning the same as yours, but with some extra stuff to change the actual game. As Arthur Morgan, I would probably die because I don't have outlaw abilities like shooting, and in the game, Dutch Vanderlyn, the leader of the gang, relies on Arthur to be like the strong man. And as playing as Arthur Morgan, I would have his strength in the game world probably, but I would not have anything else that he needs to stay alive,
Wait, so
and would die
question.
quite quickly.
If I'm in Overwatch, right, and I become one of the heroes, do I then gain? Because what you're describing sounds like you gain all of their abilities and then you keep them if you survive. So would then my argument, like, would then your argument of,
Don't
like, you being a
you
hero...
can gain.
can.
You can gain them.
But I don't
You
like. I
can.
don't
You
just
have the
inherently get the
possibility.
fighting skill of like Doomfist or whatever, right?
You don't get this
Well-
skills that have to be learned like the fighting skills, but for example, if a character can, for example, let's say have some psychic powers, then you immediately inherit that. Immediately.
Yeah, you
But
have
don't
their-
know how to use them.
You have their
need to learn how to
powers.
use
Yeah,
them.
you have their powers and their physical advantages, but you do not have
The
their
mental ones.
The knowledge.
Yeah, you don't have their
you don't
mental,
know
and
the
you don't know.
knowledge.
You don't have any skills. You have your
Okay.
real life skills, your real life intelligence, your real life personality,
Okay, so if I okay.
in game powers, in game physicality, in game network, like friends and enemies.
Interesting. That's a lot harder then.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like.
Also,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I just looked up what jobs I could have, and I think I'd be fine in the first one if I choose to be a civilian. But I would not want to be
You're
a civilian.
set.
Yeah, I would not want to be a civilian if I was gaining the powers, because if I was playing as a civilian, I'd be slightly stronger, and that's about it.
Hooray.
Yeah, I don't want that. Well, I mean, it'd be nice
I
to be
get
slightly
manager
stronger, but
skills.
no, you get money. You're probably really rich as the leader of a civilization.
There are no money. There's no money.
There's always capitalism, music shape.
There is no in this
When
one.
the world
there is
falls
no
apart,
capitalism in this game.
music shape. When the
Yeah,
world
there
falls
is no
apart, that's
money.
when capitalism is at its strongest.
I hate you both.
That is when
I'm kidding.
I
You have to
cannot
pay
earn-
me for that. You have to pay me to tell me that.
I cannot physically earn money in the game. I cannot earn money. What do I get? The wood? The coal?
Yeah. I don't know. Cause like again, that's where I feel like what would be all. Don't do it, Watson. Watson, don't, please.
Watson, don't drill your camera.
Well, cause like you guys know both. You guys both
Watson.
know who Ramatra is, right?
yeah.
If I
He's
just
a
if I
freaky
just
little
chose to
guy.
become Ramatra and like be an omnipotent omnic leader with infinite strength and infinite like people to command,
Yeah, this
There's
gets
no way I
imbalanced
lose.
quickly.
and then would I come back as a robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be. So if if I was a Bastion, I'd come back as like a Bastion unit.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
Yeah.
have you wouldn't have the artificial intelligence of a Bastion unit in the first place, so you would die.
Okay, so if I became Bastion, I'd just instantly die. Okay,
No, because you'd be a robot, but you wouldn't know how to be a robot.
Robo
You wouldn't have the
bitch.
artificial
Oh, no.
intelligence.
okay, but wait, so I like gain their abilities, right? So if I chose to be Genji,
Yeah.
would I know how to do deflect intrinsically?
Is
That's
that
one of his moves.
is that a skill or is that like a magical ability?
It's skill. It's like because he's a robot, right? So he can move infinitely
Think-
fast to deflect
I mean,
bullets.
okay,
Okay,
if you
so you
choose
get that, you
Genji,
get his
you will
infinite
become
speed.
the cyborg.
Okay.
You will
Yeah.
become the cyborg, so you will have the speed and like
And
the
reaction
refreshment, reaction time. But
You would not
in
intrinsically
my opinion,
know.
you shouldn't be able to immediately just pick up that ability.
Yeah, you have to learn it.
Immediately. You could learn it,
Okay.
and it would be definitely easier for you as a
Yeah.
cyborg, but you couldn't just do it immediately.
Then I feel like
Yeah.
I'd be Reinhardt, and like, out of all the characters, I'd be Reinhardt, because his kit like it doesn't require any like crazy knowledge. He's just a really strong man who's a giant hammer and a shield, right? So like
That's fair.
I come like it's kind of like not as much of like a risk reward. Because if I was Sigma, I'd literally just go insane. But like, I'd come back with like the ability to like, I don't know.
I will just choose Sigma. I'm not losing anything. I'm not losing.
Okay.
I mean, this would be hard because what if you choose to be like a support or something, and you choose like, because as a support you're much less likely to die because you're not on the front lines. But as a tank, like if you're playing Reinhardt, you have to fight one-on-one with Doomfist Retro.
True. Well, that's kind of Winston's then, but that's fair,
No,
'cause,
but like you'd still be fighting on the front lines with.
yeah, but like Baptiste has an immortality field. He can't die while he's in it. Is that canon?
But it has a limited use time, doesn't it? Like you can't constantly be spamming it.
But that's why I'm curious. Like, is this canon or is this because if it was canon, he
Yeah.
could just have it up forever.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
that's like one of the things he knows and like can do. But if it was like the
Yeah.
game, for example, I'd have
For
a cooldown
balance,
on it.
okay, I would say for balance, let's say it's in-game.
Okay, in-game cooldowns.
Kind of. Yeah.
I'd still
Yeah.
probably. I don't know. It'd either be Reinhardt or Genji, because Genji I'd literally become like a half-human, and I can like deflect any projectiles coming at me. Like the
I mean, you
learning
can
curve
also
would be
just
difficult.
run away from the front line.
True, the learning curve would be difficult, but also like I can't physically age, and then I also have like an enlightened monk as my mentor. Like, I mean, an immortal enlightened monk who can't die. I think that's what I choose. Because then I come back and I can like, hey, look, humanity! I have a technology that can like transform the way we do things.
Holy shit, Robo Peanut!
It's actually canon that he doesn't have that. He has a normal one. It's the Overwatch developers for some reason confirmed.
No!
Why?
What do you mean?
How much easier that
Oh,
would make?
Shut up.
That makes so much. No, Retro. That make it so much easier to handle Killer Croc.
Shut! Oh my God! You just music shape. You know what he's talking about. That one stupid. You must do one forever.
What the?
Huh?
Oh my God.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
I said what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't get upset.
All right. So, music shape. You still would not do it. You still would not, under no circumstances.
Yeah, this is unfair
I
for
get
Music
nothing.
Shape.
I get nothing.
What would you do if it was solitaire?
Wait. Immortality and the ability
can
to pause time.
Fucking
Comes back as
manage
the two
cards?
No, wait. If he's playing as the character, if he's playing as the person controlling the solitaire cards, then he would get the ability to turn off sound, pause time, and immortality.
Holy! Wait a minute.
Okay. Solitaire player, the most OP character in the entirety of
Is this
media.
broken? Is this the strat?
I think Minecraft Steve is also probably a pretty strong one because
Okay.
people have done the math to see how strong Minecraft Steve is and he's stronger.
Listen, if it
Just
was
like
Minecraft,
is easy,
it would
dude. You don't have to do anything. You just build a
Minecraft
house
is
and
easy.
like fish.
Well, retro. You still have to remember the monsters come out at night, and you
just
have
go to
to
bed.
fit.
I just
Well,
dig
Retro,
a
you have
hole,
to figure out how
2
to
by
craft.
1 and put myself in it and just wait.
But isn't that
Yeah,
one of
Retro, you
Steve's
have to learn
intrinsic
how to
abilities?
craft.
Like he just
What,
like once you
crafting?
get the materials, he knows how to craft.
That's knowledge.
Yeah, but like you just.
I mean, you do have the knowledge. You do have the
'Cause
knowledge.
I know
of
how to make.
crafting
I don't know how to
in
make
Minecraft.
swords. I can just throw.
You
out
do
a-
not.
Yeah.
You do
I-
not get the knowledge.
craft.
No, you don't get the knowledge playing as the character. That's the whole point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I have all the craft recipes
but you
memorized, though,
get-
so am I
but
fine?
you yourself, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
You have
it
the knowledge
depends.
memorized.
It depends if like in game, crafting is just a way of showing the actual like hard work Steve has to do, or if like it is actually just like
I mean,
a
considering
stick
how
and
it
2
takes
diamonds.
no time and no additional materials like glue and other things, I would
Yeah.
say that the crafting is just the way it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
It's not just interpretation of crafting.
All
it's
right.
just
Then
how it
yeah,
is.
then you know how to craft. That's fair. But you still have to deal with the monsters. You don't know how to fight very well. Like you have to.
Yeah. But I can just like
Yeah.
Steve is the strongest being in existence, like like mathematically. And being able to carry like billions of tons in like his back pocket.
Yeah, he can hold so much gold it creates a black hole and still walk at the same speed.
Yeah, literally an
I actually saw
unstoppable
that
object.
I saw that in an ant venom video. He has, if like back when, if you go into an earlier version when golden apples were created with apples and gold blocks, and he just held a ton of golden apples and put it all in shulker boxes and put that in his right hand, and in his left hand it had full netherite armor on, then that's enough weight to create a black hole.
Interesting.
Nice.
There you go. Easy. It's simple, really.
Because each gold block is 1 meter square or 1 meter cubed of gold, and each golden apple is 8 meters cubed of gold plus with the weight of an apple.
Wait.
So 64 is 64 times 8 to the power of 3.
I'm gonna interject. And I come back
Meters.
to real life with all of that strength, right?
Yeah.
So I just end the world.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, you have to still get the gold.
So if I just like if I'm on like the last if the last leg of this thing and I just go and like do like an end run and just like kill the Ender Dragon and get like an Electron Totems on die, I come back with the inability to die and the ability to fly.
Do you wait? Do you bring back the supply? I guess you do.
Yeah.
That's
you
part
did
of what I
tell
said.
that we also get the gear, so yeah.
So if I just play Minecraft,
Just
we'd be
imagine-
living the life. It'd be the
Yeah.
easiest thing ever.
No, just imagine that. Like you could kill a pig, a real life pig, in 8 slaps with your band. You just go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the pig dies. It doesn't just die.
Imagine
it dies,
somebody comes up
it
to
dies so
No,
hard.
imagine
that its
somebody
bones
comes
are
up to
gone.
you and tells you like, "Fuck you" to their face, and you just slap them and they just
Yeah.
gone.
You have to
Double
slap
items in
them.
their inventory.
No, you have to slap them 8 times. You have to slap them 20 times. Because
You'd
that's
be
how much
impossible
health
to
a
track
player
down for
has.
crimes. Because when you kill someone, they just disappear and they leave no trace. Wait, the steam
Yeah.
is broken.
Oh yeah.
And like animals you kill would instantly be converted to meat. So if you wanted to be really boring, you could be a butcher.
Wait.
Okay, actually,
Hold on.
I would say that because, for example, the ability to just place block immediately, I would say that's not an ability. That is just the way Minecraft works. So it's not something that you can take it.
Yeah,
into
but I'd
the
have
real
all
world.
that strength. I could carry enough weight to create a black hole.
You would have this strength
Yeah.
to just touch a person like that, and they will just disappear, turn into
knock
nothing.
back 10,000. Holy.
Wait, that's true. Wait, you'd also because you know
Yeah,
like the
you
knowledge
could
of
make a
Minecraft-
stick.
Wait, you would know how to
You could make a
enchant.
stick, and you just
Wait.
Wait,
I can
you could-
enchant.
If you get obsidian, diamonds, and a book, then you could learn. Then you could make an enchanting table as long as you have
Yeah.
4 meters
yeah.
cubed of wood, and you could literally enchant something. So you could enchant like a pencil, so that when you stab someone with it, they get lit on fire.
And they die instantly, leaving no trace. It's
And
too
they burn
simple.
to death. Or you could make like a bow. you could make a gun that has punch too.
Just boom, boom. Power 4 on a. Oh, Jesus Christ. Power 4 on a minigun.
Oh no, quick charge 3.
Oh my god.
Multi-shot.
Multi-shot like a.
Oh
like
my
on a
God.
tank just gets too.
Wait, loyalty on your phone. So if you ever drop it, you just
Oh my
it
god,
comes
that's
back.
actually broken. Wait a minute.
But
Oh
it's
my
like,
God, that
Wait,
is-
I'm just gonna try it.
Duh.
Oh, you just threw your phone.
Chris, add in a crashing effect that makes it sound like my phone just broke and I didn't just throw it on my bed. Oh, my phone just.
We'll just cut off
My
the
phone
virus.
just
Why did you
broke.
do that, Watson? You just broke your phone.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my. Oh Lord.
And speaking of breaking our phones, I have to go help make dinner.
All right.
Have fun with this podcast. Or should we just end it now?
Yeah, no, let's just end it now.
Yeah,
We got an hour.
We hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Mailbox Podcast. And if you did, make sure to do all the fun interaction stuff like and subscribe and comment on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, or anywhere you listen to podcasts. And also be sure to leave a 5-star rating on Apple Music. I still don't even know if that's a real thing, but I've heard other people say that, so I'm just gonna assume it is. Yeah, and have a great day. We hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Indeed. Farewell.
But before you go, remember, what if your life is someone living out a year in their favorite video game so that they could get $1 billion? All right, goodbye.
I am going into your house right now.